The village of New Coupland traces its route to the mid-1600s, a rich fishing source with easy access to trade routes to early settlers to the village. That's nice. And what drew him here to this creepy place? Can I run forever? That'd be awesome. No, she gets tired after a while. Stop whispering sweet nothings to me. I don't appreciate it. Just keep the light. Just keeping the light on.
Ah, I see it. They've revealed the sigil. Reclaim it and bring it to the gateway.
Alright. March 4th, 1988, concerning patient 13. I fear that with the upcoming closure of the hospital, we will be unable to find a home for ourselves. It's sad that a life brought into this world under such violence will now become a ward of the state. She will undoubtedly be bounced between institutions. I found a flare. I don't know, it's creepy. Like an eerie. I hear it. I hear something. They're not real. They're not real. They're not real. It's just figments of my imagination. It's empty. Oh, good.
Anybody there?
Nobody's there. It's all lies. It smells like they're cooking popcorn, which I know is not the real truth, but it really does smell like popcorn. Those doors keep closing, or am I just hallucinating? The doors are closing on me. Why? What's it do? Does it show me neat things? It does. I've got my glowy sticks. It says the sigil has been shown, but jeez, I have to find that ain't sigil. Won't they come to me if I have it open? What's so great about this dang doll? And they don't want me touching it? I think I'm supposed to go this way. What is it? No. And that's boarded up. I don't care about your bug arm bites. I'm alone in a
Anybody
building.
there?
I should have. I wouldn't.
What the?
This is the thing I'm not supposed to be touching, right? Oh, I found it.
It began with infection, a black veil of sickness, disease, and despair, sudden and swift.
What the?
What the hell?
I can't use a flare or anything.
Be?
It's all locked. Why are all the doors locked?
See you. I see you. I know there's somebody here.
Where? Why am I turning? I'm running. Just run! I captured the doll and now I'm gonna die! I can't use them because I'm carrying a doll. I went up the stairs, it's locked, it's blocked. I don't know where to go. It says I can't use anything because I'm holding the sigil. Stupid sigil. Let go of it. Maybe I go down. Is it down? Oh, what's going on?
Is there anybody in there?
There is. I don't want to know about it. What? They're all blocked. Going up the stairs, 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 going up the stairs. I found it! All employees, we understand that it is difficult to make it outside on your 10-minute breaks. However, just because the records room is large and has the high ceilings does not mean you can move things about and create a satellite break room for smoking. We have caught several staff members moving supply crates, stacking them precariously and climbing over them to serve as a lookout. Be advised, this is not a gym equipment. Climbing on top of crates of medical supplies will not be tolerated. Management. This doesn't seem to be working yet. Why? I don't even know what it is. What's that noise? Mrs. Daniels was found dead in her staffing quarters this morning. There was a suicide note indicating she was extremely unhappy at work and in her personal life. Personnel on site state that she died from rapid blood loss caused by Miss Daniels Rapid blood loss caused by self-inflicted lacerations on her wrist. Her body was found sitting in a wheelchair. Pending a police investigation, Mrs. Daniels' body was transported to the morgue. This is eerily similar to the other instances. I see a person just walked across my screen.
God.
Kepling citizens accused crime. 16-year-old girl allowed to live. Admits guilt. Ist contend to hang. Evil. Hospital open to deal with spread of disease. Oh.
Stop! Stop!
Too much pain and suffering. And from those who would seek only solace.
Oh, you gotta use the flare when I couldn't walk. It wouldn't let me.
Tells you, Sarah.
While on nightly rounds, Miss Morgandy noticed patient 90D standing in his room in an agitated state. The nurse claimed the man was beating his face against the mesh protecting the glass. She screamed for help, and by the time we arrived, the patient's face was completely covered in blood, and he was raving about faces in the dark. The patient was quickly subdued and taken to the infirmary, where the attending physician reported he will likely lose both eyes. The patient did not seem bothered by this.
Perhaps truth, rarely pure, never simple.
And then there is the hospital that it stands today, abandoned and referred to by the locals as Crow Island, for its ominous bird population. The hospital and the island it sits on are now more anonymous, with rumors about curses and hauntings. There is hardly a youth in New Kepler who does not entertain the rite of passage of sneaking into the abandoned building, and the stories they concoct about hearing voices, smelling cigar smoke, or even seeing women's shadows wandering the hallways have done little to preserve the reputation of this once life-saving pillar of the community. Pillar of community? I've been in here. It's horrible. I don't like it. They should burn it. Just burn it down right now. There's enough paper here. Mid-Island Hospital was one of the most locally influential and medically profound places in our city's history, yet few people know how important its presence has been. From treating smallpox in the 1850s to contributing to tuberculosis research in more recent years, the hospital has done much to benefiting the citizens of New Kepling. Even its brief, if failed attempt at reopening as a penitentiary helped to keep our citizens safe. I can't go back? What do you mean I can't go back? All employees last night at approximately 7 p.m. the power went off to this section of the facility. Due to the unfortunate timing, we were unable to transfer a critical patient to the emergency department, and he passed away in transit. In the hallway behind the records room security door, to avoid this type of tragedy in the future, the hospital has decided that non-maintenance staff should be aware that the security door will not operate when the power is out. You must reset the breaker before utilizing the door. Please familiar yourself with the power switch's location in the records room stacks. Oh, okay. Good to know, good to know. Oh, don't do that. It's dark when you do that. And I can't go back the way I came, huh? I went down the stairways to that opening that I assumed would be the front doors. Well, I can't. Oh. Psychiatric ward report. Patients have taken their pills and are all settled in after evening meals. Dreyer refuses to check on patient 90D after the incident. He spat blood all over her and yelled some gibberish about casting a spell. Today is my first day observing patient 90D. He seemed high-strung and ready to snap, except towards Patras. She is oddly special to him. Interesting. Don't come out of the closet and scare me. Just wanna be your